Ooh, that's scary.
What?
Picture of me.
Oh, do you not like it?
Now, so I'm Haejin. This is Yoga Nidra. You know, you're gonna relax, heal from the inside out, everything. About 45 minutes. Enjoy the class. I will probably mute you, but you know, at the end of the class, if you can't hear me or anything, please let me know. I'm trying to not move my head too much so you guys can hear me well, because sometimes people can't hear and they can't really hear what I'm saying, and it's really important to listen. And don't try to focus on what I'm saying too much and try to attach yourself to it. Just notice it, go to the next word that I put, next word. So you don't want to like attach yourself too much to the words that I, like the body scanning when I give you to certain points. I don't want you to attach yourself too much to that. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so find your comfortable seat. Make sure you feel really comfortable, right? You want to, maybe your hips are kind of tilting back a little bit and you're kind of doing this. Sometimes your chest is going in. We don't want that. We want that spine to be really nice and tall. If you're ever thinking about meditating, this is a really good practice to find a comfortable seat. Sometimes crossing your shins might not be comfortable. Maybe you need to just, you know, have it out in front of you or something, or put a blanket underneath. So then shoulders, reach the shoulders down, relax them, allow the spine to be. Now feel the sit bones, right? You're sitting on that sit bone and it's touching the mat or touching the blanket. You want to just kind of reach down and then you're kind of lifting up, like you're feeling yourself rise up, right? So the spine is long and has a nice curvature, not too straight. Jut the head down. Close your eyes. Take at least 3 deep breaths here. Just letting go of all the worries of the week. Maybe you've got a lot of stress going on. Just breathe and get it all out. Exhale it all out into the deep center of the earth. Just release it out. Every time, maybe the shoulders are reaching down as you find more relaxation. One more breath, just for good measure. Just settle in here. Close those eyes. Allow your body to become soft. Bring awareness to your breath now. Feel the rhythm and the small, gentle movement of your body as you breathe in and out. Begin to take control of your breath by really focusing on creating your own breath here. Inhale, maybe from the seat, base of the spine, lengthening the spine as you inhale up. Spine growing taller, and as you exhale, reach down through your seat. Inhale, rise and lift. Find lightness in who you are and your being. Exhale, gently reach down. Create your rhythm. Allow the body to become soft with your breath. Allow the mind to reach into the depth of the truth of who you are as you find your breath, as you create it, make it your own. Gently, as you begin to unwind here, as you find that stillness within you, set your intention for this practice. Allow yourself to find gratitude in your life right now, even through all the midst of fear and the anxiety and the stress that we might have. Always finding something to be grateful for. And then slowly and gently coming back to the awareness of the body as you gently open those eyes, coming back to the room. And you can keep the blanket or whatever you have underneath your sit bones as we just do a little bit of stretching here. It's going to be a quick little one. We'll just start to inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, start to move the head all the way to the right, just stretching out your neck muscles a little bit. Exhaling all the way. And inhale, come all the way back. You're ready. Using your breath to move your body, every body part moving with the inhale or the exhale. Exhale, next exhale, reach it all the way, slowly rotating to the left. Just to slowly move our neck here, slowly inhale all the way back when you're ready. Stay here for one more breath, right in the center. And as you inhale, start to gaze up, just stretching, lengthening the front of our neck. Be mindful, not too hard, because you don't want to kink all the vertebrae in your neck. And then exhale, start to look down at your feet, down at the ground. Now you're stretching the back of your neck. Inhale all the way back up to center. And then place your left hand on your right temple. So it's you're not going to use your arms to pull your head down. It's just the gravity, the weight of your hands. It's going to help move it a little bit more to the left. Inhale, lengthen yourself up. And then exhale, start to move that head to the left and just not using your hands to pull it down, just allowing the weight to kind of pull. You're going to feel that stretch on the right side. Breathe in and out. Maybe one last breath. Breathe in and out. And let go of that hand. Inhale all the way back up to center. This time, use your right hand. Place it on the left temple, just on the side right here. And inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, start to gently move that neck to the right. Just feeling the stretch, gravity, the weight of the hand, kind of pulling it a little bit more. You're going to feel that stretch here. One last breath. Inhale all the way back, release that hand, reach it all the way down. Really nice. And maybe the shoulders start to rise up, just releasing all the tension we might have in our shoulders. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale all the way back down behind you. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, reach it all the way back down. This time to the front. Inhale up, forward, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale forward and down. One last time. Inhale up, and exhale forward and down. And just kind of sway, feeling that movement, relaxing all the muscles in the back. And slowly place the left hand on the outside of that right thigh. Your right hand's gonna come to the back. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, find a little bit of a twist here. Gazing maybe to the back. Keep the shoulders down. No hiking them up. Breathe one last breath in and out. Using the inhale to bring you back when you're ready. Take your time. Let's do the other side. Place the right hand to the outside, maybe grabbing that thigh for support. Use the left hand behind you. Inhale up. And exhale all the way to the back. Just gazing back there, feeling that stretch in the lower back. Breathing in and out. Last breath. Inhale up, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Releasing the breath. Inhale all the way back when you're ready. All the way. Very nice. Cross your shins and make your way all the way for a little bit of movement in our spine. Cat-cow, just for a moment. If you have any wrist issues, please be mindful. Fingers are really, really wide. That the wrist creases are pointing to the front of the mat, depending, right? So you want to make the wrists straight, right? Parallel to the front. And if you're curving with your hands, it's okay, because they tell you point your fingers forward, but sometimes that's going to make your wrist sideways, and you don't want to do that. Engage, lift through the armpits, like you're pressing down to the palms and lifting up. Inhale, arching from the base. You're going to start to arch the spine all the way down. And then the head comes all the way up, tailbone up. Exhale, lift that belly up. Base of the spine coming up first, and then all the vertebrae following. And the head coming down last. Inhale all the way down, arching that back, reaching the head all the way up. And again, exhaling, lifting through the base of the spine. And a few more on your own. Take your time. Just close your eyes and just feel the sensation of your body. What do you need to do to, maybe you need to move it to the side a little bit, just to release anything that might be blocked in any part of your body. When you've had enough, inhale, neutral spine, right? Not just neutral spine. We're really not going to do anymore. We're going to just cross our feet. We just wanted to twist and move our spine a little bit. Cross your feet. Difficulty here. And then slowly come all the way to the front. Legs straight up, flex your feet. We're going to do 2 folds here, and then we'll come on our backs for our Ardha Nidra. So your hands can be by your side, right? Chest is reaching up. If you need to sit on a blanket to help you with this, please do. If you need to, make sure you're flexing your feet and your heels are reaching forward, right? And your knees can be bent if you need to, because our goal is really not this perfect fold. It's about connecting the belly to the thigh for that fold. It's what we're doing with our physical body that we're really engaging with our breath. So just like this, place your hands on either side, and then maybe the knees are bent. Up to you. Flex your feet, reach the heels forward. Inhale, lengthen yourself up. And exhale, start to hinge at the hips. Start to fold a little bit. Maybe you can only fold here. That's okay. Try to reach the belly to the thigh. Maybe lift the thigh a little bit more. Keep lengthening the spine. And then you can walk your fingertips forward if you can, as far as you can. Maybe you'd like to grab your leg, your shin, your calves, your ankles, your feet. And breathe. Close your eyes. Always lengthening your spine as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, the belly reaching back to the spine to release the breath. One last breath. Using the inhale to walk the hands back, rotating through the hips to come all the way back up to a seated position. And then we will place the soles of the feet together. And you don't have to have the heels that close to your groin. You can have it as far as you'd like away. Make sure that you don't have any kinks in your hips. There's no pain. You can sit on a blanket, of course. If you need to, you can grab your ankles, grab your calves, or grab your feet together. Take a nice deep breath here. Again, your spine is, be careful with your spine. Your spine, you want to keep it nice and aligned. As you inhale, lengthen yourself up. And as you exhale, contract the belly into the spine, start to fold forward, hinge at the hips. And come all the way down as far as you can. Don't push yourself to the point where there's any pain. You should get a nice stretch, and you should stop where it feels good. A good, nice stretch, right? You don't want it too easy, but just enough for a good stretch. Breathe in and out. Stay here. Just focus on your breath. One more breath. When you're ready, use your inhale to bring you back up. Inhale up. And make your way to your back. We're just going to hug the knees in. A couple of little exercises here on our backs. We'll come back on our back and hug it in. Make sure that the spine is really long on the mat. The back of the head is resting gently. The sacrum is reaching down. Maybe you'd like to move the knees in a circle a couple of times and then the other way. Just to feel that release of the sacrum. Maybe you want to move the knees opposite directions. Just stretching it all out here. And take one last breath. Find stillness here. And then we're going to stay here for about 6 breaths. And I want you to close your eyes. Just hug that knee in. Keep the spine long. Take a deep breath in. Maybe counting internally to count of 4. Inhale. Exhale, count to 4. Release down. Just imagine expanding and contracting as you breathe the body. Feeling yourself slowing down, finding more peace in your mind, in your body. And then on the next inhale, you're going to hold after that inhale. Inhale to count of 4. And we'll just hold it briefly, pause, and exhale, release. Inhale again, count to 4 in your head. Pause, and exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, 4 counts. Pause the breath. And exhale, release. 1 more. Inhale, count to 4. Hold. And exhale, release. Really nice. Place your hands in a T or cactus, arms. Your palms are up. Shift the knees on top of your hips. Flex your feet. Shin parallel to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale. Gently reach that knee, both knees to the right. Maybe you use your right hand to really reach that lower back, twisting it, maybe gazing to the left. And this might be it. If you have any neck issues, don't gaze to the left, just gaze straight up. But close your eyes. your inner gaze is straight up. Just feeling that stretch and breathing into that twist. Breathe in, just notice that twist becoming a little bit more open as you breathe. Your breath becomes larger as the twist sometimes restricts the movement or the breath. And if you continue to breathe, you're going to expand it a little bit more, creating space in your lower back. One last breath. Inhale all the way back up when you're ready. Use your breath. And exhale, reach the knees all the way to the left. And again, maybe you'd like to use the left hand to press down further to that left side. Maybe the gaze is all the way to the right. Again, settle in and breathe. Notice where the breath is and try to focus it into that lower back to create more space with this twist. Last breath. When you're ready, use your inhale to bring you back up. Inhale back slowly and gently. And then hug the knees in again. Maybe you'd like to do a happy baby for a moment, right? Your feet are stomping the ceiling. You're going to grab the outer edge with your arms inside of the legs, right? So just like that. If that's not possible, grab your ankles, grab your calves, and just hold it. It's like reaching the groin down, opening up the groin, and then maybe sway yourself side to side. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. And then when you're ready, take a deep breath in, hug the knees into your chest. And then hold your breath, turn yourself into a tiny little ball, squeeze yourself. Hold. And when you can't do it anymore, release Shavasana. Legs extended out. Head down, shoulders maybe lifting and reaching down equally, palms up. Maybe a blanket underneath your knees. Maybe a blanket underneath your head, which is nice. Just getting ready. Take your time. I'm going to give you a minute or two to settle in. It takes time to find a really comfortable seat. A comfortable Shavasana. Right? We want it to be so comfortable that maybe we fall asleep. And that's okay. Just allow yourself to completely relax. There's no need to think. There's no need to move. You're just going inward. Just allowing your body to rest. Just release all the muscles that might be tight and just let your body rest on the mat. Allow the points that are touching the mat to gently support you, right? Just to release down. There's no effort, there's no muscle engagement. Every muscle is completely relaxing. So just notice your right foot. Right? Just notice it, maybe find a little bit of muscle activation and just exhale and release it so that it's just completely relaxed, right? That part's complete. The other body part might be moving. Maybe there's some still engagement, right? So inhale here, notice your lower leg and just release it down as you exhale. Inhale. Notice your right thigh and engage it a little bit as you pause and then exhale, release down to the earth. Inhale, noticing the left foot, engaging it with the pause, exhaling and releasing it down to the mat. Inhale again. Pause and notice that lower left leg. Engage the ankles and the knees and the calves and the shin. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, noticing that left thigh and really finding engagement. And exhale, releasing down. Notice your hips and your bum. Feel the engagement, a little bit of tightness, tension. Exhale, release down. Inhale again, pausing as you notice your belly, engaging it. Exhale, releasing the muscles down like it's melting away. Just relaxing here. Inhale, noticing the engagement of your chest, pausing here for a moment, and then exhale, releasing. Your whole entire right arm completely engaged, a little bit of tension. Exhale, release. Inhale, noticing that left arm, the whole entire arm, all the way to the fingertips. Engage and exhale, release. Now your whole body's relaxed. Inhale, the neck is tense as you hold the breath, and as you exhale, just release. Just let go, relax. Your whole entire face, having that little bit of tension as you hold the breath, and as you exhale, all the muscles in your face completely relax. There's no movement, there's no engagement of your face. Let your whole body relax here. Find stillness. Scan your body from the tip of the toes, through both legs, up through the chest and abdomen, up through the arms to the neck, and then up to the face. And begin to remain still as you find complete relaxation. Now bring your attention to the navel center. Focus on the rise and fall of the navel. See this motion like the calm and gentle swell of a vast and deep ocean. Gently bring the awareness to the breath in the back of the throat. Be aware of my voice and remain awake. Do not sleep, just surrender and completely relax. Move your awareness to your mouth. Become aware of your tongue, the lower jaw, the lower row of teeth, upper row of teeth, gums, upper lip, lower lip, space between your lips, both cheeks, the right ear, the left ear, forehead, both temples, back of the head, top of the head, tip of the nose, the right nostril, the left nostril, the right eyelid, left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows. Now go to the right hand thumb. The right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, the upper arm, shoulder, the right armpit, ribs, waist, the right hip. Go to the left hand thumb, the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, the left armpit, ribs, waist, the left hip. Now go to the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, the right hip. Now go to the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, the left hip, groin, the right buttock, the left buttock, the lower hip, the lower back, mid back, upper back, the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, the right inner ear, the left inner ear, roof of the mouth, throat, the right collarbone, the left collarbone, the right chest, the left chest, middle chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, navel, groin, the whole spine, the whole head, the right arm, the left arm, both arms together, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, whole front body, whole back body, the whole body. Be aware of the whole body. Become aware of the experience of breath in the right arm. The right arm inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with a tide of the inhale. Experience the arm contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole arm, hands, fingers expand and contract. The right arm breathing. Now become aware of the experience of breath in the left arm. The arm inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the arm contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole arm, hand, and fingers expand and contract. The left arm breathing. Become aware of the experience of breath in the right leg. The leg inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the leg contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole leg, foot, and toes expand and contract. The right leg breathing. Become aware of the experience of breath in the left leg. The leg inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the leg contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole leg, foot, and toes expand and contract. The left leg breathing. Now become aware of the experience of breath in both arms. Both arms inhale through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience both arms contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, both arms expand and contract. Both arms breathing. Now become aware of the experience of breath in both legs. Both legs inhale through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience both legs contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, both legs expand and contract. Both legs breathing. Become aware of the experience of breath in the whole body. The whole body inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the whole body contracting with each Exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole body expands and contracts. The whole body breathing. Now imagine a moment in your life when you felt tense and taste that moment completely. And then imagine a moment in your life when you felt really relaxed and fully embody that moment. Now imagine the sensation of feeling sad. And then imagine the sensation of feeling happy. Now imagine the sensation of feeling abandoned. And then imagine the sensation of feeling safe. Now return to my voice. Return to my instructions. I'm going to guide you through a series of images. Observe any sensation that may arise as I share the images, but do not become overly involved. Each new image I describe brings a fresh new experience, but be without thought or judgment of the experience. Remain detached and observe whatever arises out of the mind and body as you experience each image. Experience the faint light of the midsummer's dawn over a mountain lake. A pungent smell of earth covered in morning dew. An eagle flying. A couple in love enjoying a romantic dinner. A dark, empty room. A flicker of a candle. A sea snake. A school of dolphins. A young girl praying. A dog raising its tail. A golden egg. A starry night. A full moon. A calm, endless sea. A gentle wind. A restless sea. A woman crying. A baby smiling. A cherry tree in blossom. Fish in a pond. A wilting flower. A smiling Buddha. Now slowly begin the journey back into the here and now, into the awareness of your body. A small movement of your fingers. A small movement of your toes. Maybe taking a deep breath. Finding yourself stretching. You move your arms all the way back. And this gentle roll to the right side and pausing there. Reflecting on the fulfillment of the intention you might have had for this practice. Awareness of the sensation of your body and of your mind. Keeping your eyes gently closed and soft. When you feel like you can come back up, slow it down, no rush, take your time. Gently and mindfully come back to your seat. And let's just make one sound of Om to seal this practice. Take a deep breath in. Place your hands together at your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Bow your head slightly in honor of your practice. Peace and love in honor of all that there is and all that we are. Namaste. Thanks, guys.
See you next week.
Yeah. Take care. Be careful. Be safe.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.